Shambhala, which means place of peace or place of silence in Sanskrit, is a mythical paradise mentioned in ancient texts like the Kalachakra Tantra and the Zhang Zhung scriptures, which were written before Tibetan Buddhism in western Tibet. It is said to be a land where only the pure of heart, or those who have attained enlightenment, can live. So, the Buddhist mythical kingdom of Shambhala is a place where love and wisdom rule and people are immune to pain, hunger, and old age. Providing an answer to the query, what is Shambhala? Isn't an easy task. It is said that Shambhala is the land of 1,000 names. It has been referred to as the land of wonders, the land of white waters, the land of radiant spirits, the land of living fire, and even the forbidden land. It is known to Hindus as Aryavartha, which translates to the land of the worthy ones. Hsi Tien, or Wang is Western Paradise, is its Chinese name. Additionally, the Old Believers of Russia refer to it as Belovoyde. However, its Sanskrit name, Shambhala, or Shangri-la, is the most common one in Asia. Numerous ancient texts make mention of the mythical land of Shambhala, which is said to date back thousands of years. Olmalungring is referred to in the Bon scriptures as a land that is related to Bon. Shambhala is mentioned in Hindu texts like the Vishnu Purana as the birthplace of Kalki, the last incarnation of Vishnu who, according to believers, will usher in a new golden age. The earlier Hindu myth was adapted into the Buddhist myth of Shambhala. However, the Kalachakra is the primary source of Shambhala's extensive discussion. Tibetan Buddhism has a complex and sophisticated esoteric teaching and practice known as the Kalachakra. King Suchandra of Shambhala is said to have asked Shakyamuni Buddha to teach him the Kalachakra. Shambhala, like many Kalachakra concepts, is said to have inner, outer, and alternative meanings. Because of this, it can be difficult for people who have never heard of Shambhala to truly comprehend what it is. Shambhala is understood to be a physical location in the outer meaning, but only those who have the right karma can reach it and experience it as such. The terms inner and alternative refer to more nuanced understandings of what Shambhala means in terms of one's mind and body, the inner meaning, and during meditative practice, the alternative meaning. Typically, teachers communicate these two types of symbolic explanations verbally to students. Shambhala is not a typical nation, as the 14th Dalai Lama noted during the Kalachakra initiation in Bombay in 1985. Even though people with special connections may be able to travel there through their karmic connection, we are unable to locate a physical location. We can only describe it as a pure land within the realm of humans, and one can't get there unless they have the merited actual karmic connection. Shambhala is a central concept in Tibetan mythology about the future and plays a significant role in religious teachings. The Kalachakra foretells the gradual decline of humanity as the materialism ideology spreads across the globe. The snow-capped mountains of Shambhala will be revealed when the barbarians who adhere to this ideology unite under a tyrannical king and believe there is nothing left to conquer. Shambhala will be attacked by a massive army of barbarians armed with terrible weapons. After that, the king of Shambhala will emerge from Shambhala accompanied by a sizable army to defeat the so-called dark forces and usher in a new golden age all over the world. Even though the Kalachakra predicts war in the future, it appears to contradict Buddhist teachings that forbid violence. Because of this, some theologians have interpreted the war as a symbol. Instead of advocating violence against people, the Kalachakra is referring to the inner struggle of the religious practitioner against demonic impulses. A bizarre variety of Westerners have been drawn to the mythical tale of Shambhala. They have combined it with foreign myths and beliefs to create a jumble of ideas that are frequently misunderstood as the original. Over the course of many centuries, numerous explorers and seekers of spiritual insight have set out on expeditions in search of Shambhala, the mythical paradise. For instance, certain high-ranking Nazi officials in Germany are remembered for their occult beliefs, which led them to send official expeditions to Tibet. According to Study Buddhism, some post-war studies on Nazism made dubious claims that these expeditions were sent to discover the Aryan forefathers in Shambhala and Agardi, hidden subterranean cities beneath the Himalayas. Despite the fact that a lot of people have said they have been there, no one has yet provided any proof of its existence or been able to locate it on a map. However, the majority of references locate Shambhala in Eurasia's mountainous regions. Shambhala is compared to the Silaj Valley in Punjab or Himachal Pradesh, India, in ancient Zhang Zhung texts. Shambhala is associated by Mongolians with a few valleys in southern Siberia. Mount Baluka is regarded as the entrance to Shambhala in Altai folklore. In the meantime, contemporary Buddhist scholars appear to have arrived at the conclusion that Shambhala is situated in the upper Himalayas, near McLeod-Ganj, in what is now known as the Dhar Mountains. The Shambhala guardians are said to guard the entrance to Shambhala, which is said to be concealed within a remote, abandoned monastery in Tibet. Some people have a very simple theory for why Shambhala has never been found. Many people think that Shambhala is at the very edge of physical reality and serves as a bridge between this world and the other world. While some people dismiss Shambhala as a fictitious subject of myth and legend, others find that having a belief in Shambhala awakens a longing within them to one day discover this utopian kingdom.